Good morning, everybody. So today is Friday, the 22nd. That's a guess. The 22nd of October. It's early. I'm just waking up. Just jumped in my Jeep here. What we're doing today, I'm heading down to Manistee. I'm going to meet up with my good friend and the owner of Tangle Tackle, Bud. And Bud and I are then going to drive down to Dundee. And Bud's driving, so say a prayer for me, please. But we're going to drive down to Dundee and meet our good friend Greg Golab at Cabela's. And then we're going to hop in with him, and he's going to take us out on his boat on Lake Erie today for some perch fishing. I'm really excited about this. I mean, truly excited. Greg's been a great friend, been a guide down there for a long, long time, has worked in the outdoor industry in about every facet that you can imagine for many, many years. And yeah, really looking forward to this trip. It's a long drive down there. We're leaving early, but hey, come along with us. We're going to show you a little bit of everything. We'll show you the tips and tactics on what we're doing down there and how we're catching these fish and the rigs that we're using. And should just be a really fun day. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go do it. All right, so we're out fishing today on beautiful Lake Erie with Greg Golab. Greg, thanks for having us out here.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, having a good time. So can you tell us a little bit about where we're fishing and the fishery in general?
Sure. So we're fishing on the, it's probably the best way to say it's the western basin of Lake Erie. We're fishing out of Monroe, out of Sterling State Park. So there's a couple different boat launches that you can go out of here. Sterling is one, and then a little bit further south is what they call Bulls Harbor. And they're both state launches.
Yeah, I was waiting on.
Look at this guy.
Huh? There we
go. Nice one. This will drop them in some buckets.
Nice.
Yeah. But the The fishery itself, it's a unique fishery because it's pretty shallow water. I mean, we're fishing in 23 foot of water right now, and the perch tend to start coming in August, and they just keep piling in as the water temperature gets cooler. They're coming in and they're feeding off minnows, and they're also feeding off of these little fleas, and they're not like the fleas that we see out on Lake Michigan that you get on your downrigger cables. They're bigger. They're probably about the size. Oops, sorry, bud. Never played basketball. They're probably about the size, almost of like a waxworm. So decent size, and they come in there and they just gorge, gorge for winter. But the fishery itself, like I said, it starts in August. And it just keeps ramping up. And as long as you don't mind keeping your boat out when it's cool, you can catch these fish all the way into Thanksgiving. Great. Probably longer.
So what's the water temps right now?
Water temp right now is 61.
61 degrees.
Yeah, so
okay.
It's dropping quick. I was out last Friday, and it was 69.
Okay.
So it's dropping pretty good.
All right.
But,
can you tell a little bit about the setups that you're using?
Yeah. So what we're doing, well, got another fish. So
got another fish out. Oh, hold on. We can wait.
Oh, he got off. Okay, so the setups we're using are perch spreaders, and I make these myself, but Bud, his Tangle Tackle actually makes some, which we'll show you here in a little bit. There's perch pounders. Some people just like using crappie rigs, but the biggest thing you want to do is you just want to have something that's going to keep the bait spread out a little bit. So it's kind of like this.
So at the bottom you got a weight.
Bottom you got a weight.
And how big is that weight generally?
That weight there is ½ ounce.
½ ounce.
Okay, so
and then, well, maybe 6 inches above that you got a
you got a minnow.
You got a minnow on there with a single hook.
And then probably a foot above that you got another one.
Okay.
Okay. And that's all you do. And generally what you want to do is most guys keep it taut. You know, and a lot of guys watch their line or the tip of their rod, see if they get a bite. I personally like to keep my finger on the line, and a lot of times what I'll do is I'll let it sit taut, and you feel a lot through your finger, obviously, but if you watch your line, if you drop that line a little bit, you'll see movement in the line. And a lot of times they just grab it and they hold on to it. You don't even realize they're there. So it's best to kind of move it around a little bit, and when you get the feel of it, obviously it's going to really pay off.
So it's just a change in the feel on the rod. That's how you know they're on there.
Yep.
There's no bobber. You know, there's no
bobber,
secret weapon out there or anything. It's just a feel fish.
Exactly.
All
you
right.
know, and you know, as far as rods go, I mean, a medium light rod is probably what you want. If you're walleye fishing, you could use that rod. I put a lot of ugly sticks on my boat just because I take a lot of people fishing, and they hold up very well.
So you got a spinning rod set up?
Yep, spinning rod set up.
About a 5-foot rod or so?
Yeah, 6 foot rod,
6
5
foot?
and a half, 6 foot.
Okay.
Medium light, 6 pound test, and then perch spreader. It's pretty
All right.
simple.
Beautiful. Well, let's
And
catch some more. Here
here's a
comes
good
one,
Here's
right?
a good one, yeah.
There is a good one coming in.
And as you can see, when they start, I mean, you can't keep up with 2 rods. And that's a good sized perch, you know. And
That is.
it's kind of interesting, you know, a lot of guys come out, and as soon as they start catching fish, they start throwing them in the bucket, you know. And you know, the limit out on Lake Erie is 50 perch per person, and it's not uncommon to get your limit of fish out here. And the nice part about it is, if you're selective, you're going to walk away with a nice batch of 50 perch that are all jumbo perch.
Absolutely.
So, you know, 7-inch, 8-inch perch, I would tell you keep 9 and above. That's probably going to be your best
I'd
bet.
say that last one you got was over that even.
Yeah, it's probably about 9, 10 inches.
Beautiful. Well, let's catch some more.
Yeah, definitely.
You got these on the website? Oh my goodness.
Holy shit, he's got a toad.
Let's see what we got going on here. He's taking a little drag.
He's got a state record goldie.
That's a nice perch.
That's a perch. That was a perch?
That's a perch. That's a big, oh, that's a giant.
Contest.
That is a giant.
That's a big perch. All right, go with the other one.
Greg, you got one too? Here, you want to hand me one?
Oh, Jesus, why would you give a damn bucket for you?
That's a giant right there.
Oh, yeah, you were making fun of me earlier, and now...
slow, but now he's a freaking show off.
Douche.
Yeah, it's all funny till Bud gets shook off the back of the boat.
Oh, what'd you do? You can make those noises.
It's a minnow.
Gosh, it's like you broke your leg.
I did. He broke his femur. All I got left are like 6-inch minnows.
Yeah, I've been getting good bites on the small ones.
Yeah. The small minnows?
Yeah.
Nope, let's not.
It's decent. All right, guys, so some of the rigs that we're using out here are the Tangle Tackle. These are their signature perch predator rigs, and these are actually hand tied in the shop right in Manistee. I only got a couple colors here to show you, but this is the Fire Tiger, and we've taken several perch on this one today. And this is the Emerald Green, and this one has also taken several perch. So I'm going to tie up another one of these on right now. I just got broke off on one. I don't know if I got a walleye or something down there that was nibbling on it or what, but came up with no rig. So the bottom hook was just clean gone. So I'm going to put another Fire Tiger on there, give you a little better look there, and get that hooked up, and we'll get some more perch in the bucket. So cool. Let's keep going. I forgot to tell you, these are on the Tangle Tackle website. If you're interested, we have many other colors than just Fire Tiger and the Emerald Green. There's several other ones. If you go on tangletacklecompany.com, you'll see a whole bunch of them on there. Let's see, we got another fish coming in right now. Let's see what we got. Another nice perch. Very nice. All right, we're gonna keep going here. All right, so this is what the rig looks like all set up. Again, that's about a 3/4 ounce weight on the bottom there. Double stack, obviously, typical perch rig. This is that Fire Tiger rig, that perch predator rig. Really good colors. Hand tied in the shop. So let's get it out there, see what else we get. Again, tangletacklecompany.com, and I'll leave a link down below. So you guys, if you're interested in picking some of these up, they work really well. Let's get them back in the water though. And there's one right there coming in on the perch predator. Just beautiful fish. There you are. That's another decent one.
Keepers?
Yep. Oh yeah, they're turning on. It's perch predator, man. Oh my. That's a big boy. He looked a little bigger.
Bottom hook, unbaited.
Yeah, there you go.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna cut a few of these up, Chris.
Sure, sure. Oh yeah. I heard that drag.
Well, I get a little aggressive when it comes to it, so it's to drag a little bit loose. Keeper? Yeah. Whoa! Yep, right in the center. All right, get over there. This is, well, you can flop down there. We're sumo wrestling. Get out of there. No!
Right.
We probably throw them back, what, another 20 or 30?
Oh yeah.
Easy. Keeper?
Yeah. Just barely. Well, those gill plates are sharp.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are.
There you are.
Sensitive. You can actually see it through your shield. Yeah.
That one came on a half.
What?
I just got one on a half minnow, so they're biting them.
Yeah, I'm due for walleye.
That looks like a decent one there. Oh yeah,
They're hitting those half baits.
yeah. Like I said, the last three have come on my halves.